I'm sorry.
In a trade war, the perfect...
Something smells amazing here.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
Let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor dango. Oh, and one tri-flavored skewer, please. Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else. I've always taken a proactive approach to growing taller. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time. But if I can't finish it all, would you help me? No, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all. Yay, thanks! That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going to waste. Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches. Yeah, you might be right. Let's heat everything up and find out. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm just a bit full, that's all. I can't move. I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango. Dango. Yes, more dango. I think the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy. Who knew dango could pack such a punch? I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult? But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so painful. Believe me, I already know everything there is about training. You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accepting extremely difficult tasks. No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training, but that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic. I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the Adventurers Guild to take a commission? Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff. I hope you can understand how dire the situation has become. This matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine, perhaps you can consider helping us out?
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
Great! You have my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been most active these days.
Please speak to President Summer. I'm just... Okay.
Anna was right. There's the treasure hoarders. All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit, but I think we can still handle them. Nice and spicy!
Give up.
This is order. Gather.
Make my...
Pick the wrong test subject.
Eat this!
Everybody stand back!
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Ninjutsu! Gotta dash!
Picked.
Alright, last one. Watch this! Oh no! How? How could this happen? No! It's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, he charged straight at me. I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's so over. All that hard work for nothing. He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow taller, you can't be touched on the head. Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it. It's a real bummer, you know. I see you're just trying to comfort me. Thanks. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it now. Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow any taller today, that's for sure. Sorry, I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. Might as well get it over with. I get it. I'll try to look at the bright side. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons. No need. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Maybe my stunted growth is tied to my bad attitude more than anything else. Getting you involved any further will just be a waste of your time. Huh? The feeling of growing? What do you mean? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. Reach higher and see farther? Really? Sounds good. I appreciate all your help.
Hey.
You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence or the shrine. But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high. No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to touch the bottom. Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time. Oh, and not to mention, I'll become more free too. I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures? See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day. Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. From now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I see. So what should I do? Huh? What?
We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her. Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today. Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you're also super skilled, so maybe you can help me. Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable. Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow, and I've got plenty of growing to do. That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to everything. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off. Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping? It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See? I'm already crazy tired. Yeah, with my duties. I'm sorry, but I really am getting sleepy. It's because my work is just too boring. Transporting documents, organizing the ninja tools. As long as I don't do the work, no one will come asking me to do it again. The higher-ups always give all the important tasks to more suitable operatives. They never even give me a second thought. Now that you say that, I just had an idea. If you learn ninjutsu and help me with my tasks, then I can sleep peacefully and focus more on growing. Ninjutsu will come in super handy during your adventures. Don't worry, I'll personally teach you everything. If you work hard, then I'll work hard to teach you. See? This way, nobody's wasting time being lazy. Thank you so much. See? You're the hero that protects Sayu's nap time. We can start training as soon as the Shrine meeting gets back.
Oh, I'm honestly surprised to see you still here, Sayu. Unless... Is this some sort of trick?
The traveler is interested in ninjutsu and wants to learn together.
Is that so? Though it is strictly forbidden for some techniques to be taught to outsiders. But I suppose you are an exception in this case. Indeed, I did. I was able to determine that the Yashiro Commission had no intent of carrying out such a mission. They are now investigating the origins of these orders. Rest assured, the related personnel are all aware of the situation, and there should be no further threats to your safety. Well then, let us begin your ninjutsu training. Please follow us.
I'll show you my favorite skill to practice. Basically, it's an escape technique. I use it to make a quick getaway whenever the shrine mate is after me.
All right, Sayu. Just leave the explanation to me. This is a technique to help ninja train their agility. When the unpredictable happens during a mission, ninja must be capable of traversing a variety of terrains. During our training, we often set up obstacles on both sides of this stream and have Sayu make her way up the course.
I often slipped when I was little and either found myself falling face first into the mud or getting battered as I tumbled down. So don't underestimate this little course of ours. It's not as easy as you think.
Sayu may be exaggerating a little. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a try. I'll guide you through it.
Nice try, Sayu. You'll run the course first. Quickly now. Come now, no stalling. Give the traveler a proper demonstration.
Alright. Leave it to me.
Although Sayu doesn't usually exert her best effort, she does have strong ninja fundamentals. Do your best. I'll be waiting at the finish.
It's nothing.
Gather! I will have order!
Let's light it up!
Right, man. You're still a way off from my personal record, but don't worry, just keep it up. If I were to rate your performance, I'd say you're like an average, everyday kitsune. A kitsune is pretty good, you know. Don't mind me. I just happened to remember the words of my sensei. After each training session, sensei would give me a score and encourage me based on my results.
Huh. I'm surprised you remember your sensei's words so clearly, Sayu. But don't you think your sensei would disapprove of you copying their words?
No way. Sensei wouldn't be mad at all. Yep, Sensei said there were some important matters to attend to. Sensei told me that they hoped I would become a responsible ninja while they are away. You know, the kind of ninja everyone can trust.
You remember your sensei's words, but you sure don't seem to act on them, skipping work all the time.
Hey, I work hard. When I'm not sleepy. It's just that this season is perfect for napping. I really can't help it.
The problem is that to you, every season is perfect for napping. Anyway, you've certainly handled the training well so far. The next exercise is live combat training. Let's go, shall we? Considering that you have yet to grasp the art of ninjutsu, we'll let Sayu demonstrate in combat first. And this will be a prime opportunity for you to see her ninjutsu firsthand.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me. Let my example illuminate your path to ninjutsu.
There you go again, Sayu. You know, imitating what other people say is a poor habit.
Sorry.
Here we are. Now, please carefully observe Sayu's skills in combat.
I'll do my best to make my ninjutsu a little easier to understand. I'm out of here! Make my escape. I'm tired. At least I didn't get my outfit dirty. So, did you pay close attention to my ninjutsu? Here, I'll teach you. First, you stretch your upper body a bit, do a little wiggle, and then turn yourself into a ball, like this. Huh? What's the matter? You don't want to transform into a ball? Don't worry. You might feel a little dizzy at first, but you'll get used to it. I thought you'd be able to catch on after seeing a quick demonstration. Anyway, I'm beat and need a good nap now. Hopefully I won't need to demonstrate that again. Yeah, that was my sensei's way of teaching. Very strong and patient. Which is a little too much work for me. Strong, responsible, and kind. Sensei never pushed me to do more work. Actually, after hearing myself say that, I suppose Sensei was a lot like you. Although you don't know ninjutsu like Sensei did, your other qualities are enough to make you my sensei. Sure, Sensei's name was... what was it now? Huh? I guess I never asked. I just called them Sensei. I think Sensei was a ninja. Actually, Sensei never really mentioned it. Sensei's height. They were taller than me. As for other qualities, sometimes it's hard to tell from just appearances. But these details don't matter to me.
All right, that's enough idle chatter for now. If Sayu-sensei ever returns, I'm sure you'll have the chance to meet. As for our next exercise...
Wait. I'm not quite up to it yet. I need to take a break first. We agreed on a break after every 2 exercises, didn't we? Remember? To keep training from being too forceful.
Fine. Even if I did push you, I suppose you would end up napping on the field anyway. Go, have a rest. I shall wait for you here. Remember, no running off.
Got it. Come with me, traveler. I'll take you to a nice place to relax a bit. Phew. Finally, time for a break. Just as I thought, exactly the same as before. Sensei knew that I was concerned about my height, so before leaving, Sensei measured my height and used the rope to mark it on the tree over there. Nothing is more satisfying than growing. At least, that's what Sensei told me. But even after all this time, not only have I yet to outgrow the rope, I think the rope is getting higher with the tree. Maybe it's because I'm not sleeping enough. I get it, and that's exactly what I told Sensei at the time. But Sensei only laughed, though they didn't scold me at all. I guess Sensei had their own way of looking at things. I really couldn't tell what Sensei was thinking in moments like that. Do you have any idea what Sensei might have meant? That's okay. Just say it. Either way, I'm sure you understand more than me. Shade. I think I understand now. I love to take naps under a tree, or hide in the shade, or eat some of its fruit. This is how the tree provides for me. I see. Okay, just wait here. Don't worry, I'll be right back. These fruits are for you. No, I get it now. How should I put it? Sometimes I think that the Shumatsuban is more trouble than it's worth. Everyone's trying to keep me from getting enough sleep and growing taller. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother sticking around with them. But every time I think about it, I can't help but remember Sensei's smile. And then I think of this tree and my vision. Someday, this tree will also be shelter for a kitsune or some other animal. In the same way, someday, after I've grown nice and tall, I'll be protecting someone with my ninjutsu. I know. Sorry. I guess I was hoping that I'd grow faster and then I could work hard. But it seems that I've already spent too much time trying to grow. If I gave up my dreams of growing tall, could I still fulfill everyone's hopes? I've always avoided asking myself this question. It just makes me feel a little nervous. And I've yet to find an answer. I still don't know what to do. I don't even know what I actually can do. But I thought that at least I can give you some fruit to eat. You remind me of Sensei. You're kind and can even understand what Sensei was thinking. So I thought I should at least show a little bit of enthusiasm. Huh? But wasn't I the one teaching you ninjutsu just now? Although, I'm sure you know a lot more about life than me. So I guess you could still count as my teacher in that regard. Oh yeah, you're right. I was getting a little carried away. Why don't we go practice a little more ninjutsu after a break is up? Today is one of those rare days when I feel super motivated. But never mind that for now. We've got lots of fruit to eat. Come on, take whichever you like.
We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her. Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today. Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you are also super skilled, so maybe you can help me. Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable. Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow, and I've got plenty of growing to do. That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to everything. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off. Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping? It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See? I'm already crazy tired. Exactly. At first, I only wanted to grow as fast as possible. But as I started sleeping more every day, the sleepier I became. The sleepier I became, the more I slept. Even right now, I'm awake and talking with you, but my brain still feels half asleep. Trust me, work is the last thing on my mind. Maybe you can help me. Even though I've been getting more sleep recently, I haven't gained any height at all. Any ideas? Quality sleep is hard to come by, especially with the Shrine Maiden always after me. Not much I can do about that. Somehow, she knows all my favorite napping spots. Sometimes I wonder if she knows everything. It's tough to throw her off my trail. Anyway, let's go have a look around. Maybe we can find a nice place to curl up for a nap. Ninjutsu to good use!
Gemma, your life is mine. It's nothing.
How am I supposed to nap here with slimes everywhere? Yep, it's not ideal for hiding, but it certainly has a nice view and tons of fresh air. Napping here makes your dreams just that much sweeter. But slimes? Seriously, what gives? There's never any slimes here. And now there's ashes everywhere. I can't nap here. I'll feel all nasty and grimy and it'll make my outfit dirty. Of course, even though I can sleep practically anywhere, it's very important to consider the quality of my sleep. Just in case the Shrine Maiden ever appears, I always sleep with one ear to the ground. That way, I can run to escape the moment I hear her approaching. Which is exactly why I'm such a light sleeper now. That's how things are during the day. But sometimes, I can't sleep well at night either. I suppose the good news is that we got rid of these slimes before the whole forest went up in flames. Seems like I'll need to scout out another place to nap. Of course! But the Shrine Maiden is always looking for where I like to sleep, so I have to keep finding more. Come with me! Hopefully she hasn't discovered any of my recent napping spots. Seems like the coast is clear. Huh? Wait, what's that? Oh, now I recognize it. It's meant to keep intruders at bay, but is also often used for ninja training. It really hurts if you step on one, so be careful. There's a bunch on the stones here, and probably some in the grass as well. I see traces of lots of activity here. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's one of the shrine. Once she discovers one of my napping spots, she'll turn it into a training area for the Shumatsuban to keep me from sleeping there. But how did she find this one? I don't know. Maybe not. The Shrine Maiden should know the danger that pyro slimes present to the forest. But it's hard to say for sure. The Shrine Maiden will go to extreme lengths to catch me. It's almost as if she's my sworn enemy. She's the bane of my existence, that's for sure. Hold on, we can't just leave all these scattered around like this. Otherwise, it could harm the kitsune or other wildlife. We should pick them all up. Then we'll just have to be quick. Let's pick it all up and run. We can do it fast enough if we try. How could the ninja leave their training equipment just sitting out here like this? Don't they know that it's dangerous? The next time I'm at the Shumatsuban, I'll be sure to give them a piece of my mind. Yeah, that's right. We can't just let something like this slide. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Anyway, let's get a move on. We need to pick all this stuff up. Finally! That's the last of it. See? Even the kids in there are thanking us now. That's right. Don't eat any strange ninja gadgets. Got it? Well, I just wanted to help the wildlife here. But what should we do about getting a nap? The Shrine Maiden could appear at any moment. Given what we saw just now, I'm afraid the Shrine Maiden has already discovered all my usual spots. Nowhere is safe from the Maiden. In which case, we'll need to scout out a new place to nap. No, there's too many people there. All the Shrine Maiden would have to do is ask around, and she'd know where we are in no time. I guess there's no choice but to go out adventuring. As they say, the most dangerous of places is often the safest of places. So if we're going to avoid the Shrine Maiden, I guess the safest place would be the Grand Narukami Shrine. Yeah, she'd never expect to find me sleeping in the big tree at the Grand Narukami Shrine. All we need to do is carefully make our way inside without drawing any unwanted attention. Once we're in, I'll be able to take a nice, long, undisturbed nap. Alright, up the mountain we go! Huh? Forget the Shrine Maiden. This place is crawling with members of the Yashiro Commission. What are they all doing here? But we can't turn back now. Let's sneak inside and have a closer look. Don't alert them to our presence, alright? Quietly now. Good thing they didn't notice us. That scary Gucci lady doesn't seem to be around either. Actually, I've always wanted to come here for a nap. It's spacious and super comfy. I'm already really sleepy. Thanks for sticking with me. If you ever need a ninja, my skills are at your disposal. Even though I prefer to avoid my work with the Shumatsuban, if it's you that I'm assisting, I'm more than happy to help. Ideally when I'm not sleepy, of course.
Sayu! Where are you, Sayu?
What? The Shrine Maiden! How did she find me here? What should I do? Oh, not good, not good. Would you? Oh, thanks. Just see if you can lure her away from here.
Oh, it's you. After I returned from checking with the Yashiro Commission concerning the ambush operation, I discovered that you and Sayu had already left the forest. Is she here with you? Strange. I found all sorts of traces along the road. They all pointed me towards this shrine. Well, never mind. If you haven't seen her here, then perhaps she ran off to another one of her hiding spots. I did manage to confirm that the ambush order did not originate from the Yashiro Commission. An investigation is already underway. It seems we'll have more information soon enough. You needn't worry. Wait a moment. Are you absolutely sure you haven't seen Sayu? Although I can't prove it, my intuition tells me that she is nearby. Huh. Strange. I don't think I've ever seen this kitsune around the shrine before. It seems to be concerned about the tree here. I wonder if there's something in the branches.
You'll never catch me!